Phoebe Wallingford, what do you think you're doing?
I have a few things to say about Mona Kane. Most of you here today know a lot about my history with Mona Kane Tyler. Much of it wasn't pretty, granted, but there was far more to it than just grist for the gossip mill. Mona Kane married my husband. We were adversaries, but underneath we were both women. And though it took a while in time, I learned to have respect for Mona. My only regret is that it took this for me to admit it publicly.
Well done, Mona.
As far back as I can remember, Mona's been around. When I was a kid, she and Grandfather loved the games at my birthday party. When I applied to college, he typed my applications. And when Haley and I opened our PI firm, she was one of our first clients. Through it all, she was always there.
Erica, I've seen you hurt so many times. Now, I know you're not going to like what I have to say, but I'll say whatever is necessary to keep you from making your life more miserable than it already is.
Mother, my life is not miserable.
In the last few months, I've seen you lose Bianca and Travis and Jackson, and plus that, I've seen Adam Chandler trying to run your social life and your business life.
Well, okay, so I've had a few problems.
You've had monumental losses, and I'm sure that you're turning to Charlie as a reaction to all of this.
Oh, now, Mother, that is ridiculous.
I know you hate to be alone. He's been good company, and I'm sure he's been very charming company. But you don't love him.
Yes, I do.
Some people just don't enjoy their own company. You're one of them.
Oh, now, see, that's where you don't know me as well as you think you do. I love my own company. I prefer my own company to anyone else's. Especially right now, Mother. I do not need a man to be happy.
You certainly married enough of them.
Do not cloud the issue with ancient history. I am an adult now, Mother. Yes, I have made some mistakes, but I have learned from them. I survived. And I'm proud of that. Don't you see that? I'm proud of all of that. Me, just me, Erica Kane. It's enough. It's more than enough. Because my opinion of myself is what counts most.
Some women were created not to be alone, and you're one of those.
Well, we're all alone, Mother.
Happiness right here inside, honey. That's what counts.
Oh, Mother, you only say that because you never had any dreams. You never had any goals beyond trying to break 100 words in shorthand. I mean, we're different.
Erica, I've been alone a few years now. I get up every morning and I go to a job that I really and truly do love. And at night I go to bed alone, with only Charles's pillow and some memories to keep me company.
Oh, Mother.
You know, goals and dreams don't snuggle up with you in the moonlight.
You miss him.
Sweetheart, I just really want you to be happy.
Well, I am happy.
I never imagined such a wonderful ending to this story.
Mother, for heaven's sakes, don't call today an ending.
You know, we have quite a legacy here. 3 generations of strong women. And you're right. It's not an ending. We've only just begun. Oh, the whole future looks so promising.
Don't do this, Mother. Please don't start. I mean, if you make us cry, we're just going to have to do our makeup all over again.
I just want your daughters to realize how lucky they are.
Thank you, Mom.
Just look at us.
Look at us.
3 generations of Kane women. Isn't that remarkable?
Yes, isn't it?
Mona was the type of person who really gave of herself. Not just to me and her family, but to everybody. I mean, if she was here today, she'd be holding everybody's hand, bucking us up, telling us it was all going to get better. She was that kind of person. And I'll never forget her.
Come over and stay with me for a few days, till things cool down here.
That's really sweet, thank you. But I think it's best that I stick around in case I'm needed.
Okay. But if it gets too hot, you know my door's always open.
I'll keep that in mind. Here.
Kendall? What the hell are you doing here? You know how Erica will react with you showing up here. You showing up is like spitting in her face.
Well, if she takes it that way, that's her problem, not mine. Let her deal with it. I'm here for myself, and I am here for Mona. And even though no one likes to acknowledge it, I am a part of this family.
Then prove it. Show some respect for the dead and leave before Erica arrives.
I have every right to be here.
I'm warning you, Kendall. I will drag you out of here if I have to.
Why are you doing this? Look who you are trying to protect. A woman who stabbed you, who divorced you, who couldn't care less about you, and she has proved it over and over again. So how can you still care so much about Erica?